Good morning, everybody. It's hump day. Hump day. I didn't know what I was going to title this video, and I basically kind of just came up with it super fast. And then I was trying to look for a picture to post, and then I wasted like 4 minutes sitting here, and I forgot I had very, very, very limited time. So here I am, and it's day 3 or 4 or 5. I don't even remember. Jury deliberation for Karen Reed's murder trial. She's possibly going to get what she paid for, which, you know, O.J. Simpson, Casey Anthony, same thing. And it is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to be upset about it because that's some aspects to life that are, and there's nothing really anybody can do about it because that's what you paid for. She's got $1 million attorneys, and I mean, it would almost be crazy if she didn't walk away with something, considering she paid so much, yet she tells everybody she doesn't pay for her attorneys. Makes that make sense, right? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I can only be on here for a little while today. I might come back at lunch. I got some chores to run, errands to run, chores to do. Same thing, right? Good morning. I'm having a great morning so far. Thank you. You guys are the best. I'm so tired of this case. Yeah, me too. It's been going on forever. And poor Paul O'Keefe, John's brother, he's spoken out against Karen, and he said that they're going to keep prosecuting if this doesn't go through. And I don't know how that works. Like, do you get to just prosecute because you're a prosecutor or what? Like, how does that work? When is enough enough? I mean, this family is just, I can't even imagine. But there's still people that want to just completely be on her side and go out in front of the courthouse and make a spectacle and bring their kids to the event and then have the audacity to write posts on Twitter talking about she didn't want to be here today, and like, what? And there's a civil case for wrongful death. So if anything at all, she needs to at least be convicted, the minimum, she needs to be convicted of OUI, which will make the civil case strong enough to be going forward. And I mean, with the civil case, she's going to be accused of wrongful death, or she has been already. And then, you have to pay more money. So basically, she's just going to have $0 and possibly be out free, which I just can't. I keep getting the feed on Twitter from her original attorney. But before she ever had Hollywood Jackson, she had Yannetti. And Yannetti was on camera at a press conference or something after her bond hearing, I think it was. And he's up there saying, well, she didn't do it on purpose. She had no malicious intent. She loved this man. And I'm like, if you didn't do it 100%, there's no way in hell you would have your attorney up here arguing that you didn't mean to do it, right? And people still just like, oh, that's nothing. What? I can't. And it's funny, the topic, the whole you get what you pay for. It reminded me of Father's Day last weekend. I went and got my dad a Harbor Freight gift card. They have the cheapest, most non-durable tools you'll ever find, ever, anywhere. And he just always gets that. And I'm like, I feel like I've actually told him, you get what you pay for, because the things will break that he gets. But he loves them. And he loves fixing them up and taping them together. And like his saw has like duct tape wrapped around the pieces that have fallen apart like 15 times. But he loves that. And it's funny to me because it's like, You could have just paid a decent amount for something and then not had it break 1,500 times. But hey, but he's aware of what he gets and what he gets to pay for. And, it's like, at least he does that. Hey, good morning, honey dip. East PA girl, so does my husband. Yeah, it's a man thing. Same thing, man, Dolly ended up going to the, not the health clinic. It was basically that version for the dentist, and now he's having issues. I feel so bad for him. His, jawbone had shards or something. I can't even, I mean, I've never had that issue, and I've had every dental problem on the planet. AJ made her believe she did not do it, so she says she doesn't believe she didn't do it. She knows she did it. She knew then she did it. She knew the morning after she did it. That's the part I hate about life lately, is there's people that get convinced of their lies, or they are just so good at trying to convince of their lies. Good morning, Pittsburgh nurse. That it's like you have to believe them or else you're getting gaslit. She knows she did it. I know. She said she knows she did it. It's crazy. And the fact that she's managed to get away with it. But she seems like she's gotten away with everything in her entire life by making some type of medical issue arise, or just, paying for relief. Which, I mean, I guess to each his own, but you never learn life lessons that way. And you are going to be broke. So, I mean, it's just crazy to me that nobody's corrected this woman. And everything that she has is due to drinking, all of her mental issues and her medical issues. I said mental, I meant medical. Which, do we even know that she even has those diseases? Like, every single time that she's ever told anyone she had some kind of mental, or good grief, medical issue, it's been in relations to the person she's talking to. Like, at one point she told people, and I think this was before she was getting ready to get locked up, that she was having a brain, that she had brain cancer. That's what John's sister died of. Then she told Brian Higgins that she had colon cancer, and that was something that it's related some sort of way. And then she's got MS. Jennifer McCabe has MS. She's got Crohn's and a colonoscopy bag, which we don't really see any remnants of. But then again, you wouldn't see it. I wonder how many girlfriends she has. I say none. Yeah, they say that she's got a girl, Ingrid, that let her borrow money to get Alan Jackson as her defense attorney, and that's in court every day, which I don't know. I don't know. Good morning. Hey, PJ. Great to finally catch you live. Hope you're good. I'm great. Thank you for being here, Miss Willow. She is mental. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, she's definitely not. She's not all there. And, it's just frustrating watching. And it's frustrating watching the shit show they're showing us that are out in front of the court. Like, and then Vinny, I swear I will never, ever, I've lost full respect for Vinny Politan, 100%, just fully do not respect the man. Never again will I ever. She literally, exactly, Donna, exactly. Not only do you not go out drinking, you don't, like, and Dolly was talking about Karen Reed the other day when he was following it when we were doing jury watch. I think it was Monday. And he's like, well, she was blackout, so who knows what she did. She was not. She is a career alcoholic. So her having 9 drinks and the fact that she was functional should tell you everything you need to know. That literally means that she was out here driving around with just a little disability. Like, because she's a career alcoholic. She's not even, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just insane. Hopefully a verdict today. Time to let John rest in peace, no matter what the outcome. I agree. I just have a bad feeling his brother's not going to let that happen. He said he would push to keep prosecuting. She's a professional drinker. She would have to detox. If she got locked up today, she would have to detox. She's one of those, I believe, in my opinion, I don't know for fact, but I believe that she's an alcoholic to a point where you can't not give her a drink for the day. That's what I believe. And that's what we're witnessing with her going out, and you never see her without a cup of alcohol somewhere. When she's out having dinner, there's always margarita glass or wine glass. And it's just, she's an alcoholic. And there's a lot of rumors surrounding that argument they were having about the kids, and that it had stuff to do with the fact that she was out drinking and driving, possibly. I'm not sure. But it's just a shame this all had to go this way. She's not one time shown any remorse. She's not crying when she looks at his pictures. She's not acting like she's sorry for anything. I mean, why are people not catching that? Are people just so removed that they don't even comprehend? This woman doesn't even act like she's sorry. She doesn't act like she ever liked him even. Like, I mean, if God forbid that will never happen, but if that happened to me and currently, you know, I would be devastated. Like, you couldn't talk to me without me having a hyperventilation moment. Like, it's just not, I can't stand it. It's so frustrating. And then everybody wants to argue it that's on her side, like they're professional Karen arguers. And I'm like, well, how do you explain her lawyer of initially coming to the steps and telling the world that she didn't mean to do it, she loved this man, and then they're just, oh, but what about Jen McCabe? What about Brian Higgins? He loved Karen and he wanted her for himself. So they fought off John that night. Like, it just sounds so stupid. And the whole play fighting thing, like, who is on the jury right now? I just want to know, like, what type of people these people are, where they found them from. Because if you try to tell me that the girl didn't do it, but these men did because they're play fighting here, I would be like, you've got to be the dumbest person on the planet, period. What? I can't. She does need to pay for it. And that's the thing. That's another thing I've always asked these supporters of Karen Read. Like, some of them get it. Some of them do think, you know, there's little pieces to where she may be guilty, which she's guilty. But then they're like, well, the prosecution did da-da-da-da. And Jen McCabe and Brian Higgins. And then my next point of contention is, so should she just go free because they messed up here and there, or they didn't do everything 100%, or there's weird butt doubt? Like, so she should just get to go free because so-and-so butt dialed each other. Like, I can't. It's like talking to a brick wall. It's pointless. And at some point in time, you have to realize you're going to go crazy, or you're in crazy land, if you're continuously debating this over and over and over. Like, at what point do you let a liar just lie? Like, that's a good, when to let a liar lie. Like, go away. Because it's like, at what point do you stop arguing it? Because you're right. Like, some people just fully convince themselves that they're just being truthful, and they're not. Most people know they're doing it. Some people become so obsessed and hyper-focused on their lie, they convince themselves of the lie and claim it's the truth. But as a sane person, instead of being gaslit, like, when do we just, all right, that's enough, that's fine, you can believe what you want to believe, and I just don't believe the same. It's pointless. The only thing you have in life that's valuable is time. And the more we sit around here debating and arguing and taking time out of life, it's just like, you know, that's my message for the day. Don't give anybody your time or energy. It's the same thing. But I gotta run, gotta go to work. You guys are the best. It's hump day. Try to be kind to somebody today. It's difficult lately for me, but I'm gonna try it. So thank you guys for being here every day with me. You guys are the best. Catch you guys on the flip side. Bicycle.